Hey guys, what is going on? RedMaster here, and welcome back to the episode of Cards and Castles Ranked with Red, where today we are going to be ranking up our School of Evolution deck. Hopefully I want to break the 3200s, maybe? I'm not sure where this deck is going to place, honestly. Hopefully somewhere good, hopefully somewhere strong. We'll see what happens. But I guess for now, I guess we can pretty much go ahead and jump into the first matchup. I'm kind of running out of words to really properly open these introductions, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. See what goes on in match number 1. Alright, match number 1. T-Rex, I appreciate you being here, but we don't need you yet. This is actually looking pretty good. Lumberjack, Estate, and the Thief. Okay, Miner 2. We can hop in the party with that. I see yellow-blue. My thoughts go immediately to War Party. We'll see what happens. Metal, gonna bring out a Dwarven Miner. I mean, I can't really say there's a lot going on with that play. I mean, we all have Dwarven Miners, right? I got a Dwarven Miner, you got a Dwarven Miner. It's cold in this room, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But, you know, I think that's just completely different from the topic at hand. As I kind of scoot myself in a little bit more here. So yeah, Dwarven Miner doesn't really tell me much. Storm... I mean, yeah, okay. Like that, yeah, but... why? The Stormtree doesn't really get you a lot of value there. I mean, it gets rid of the Lumberjack to some castle damage, but I mean, you needed a follow-up play for that one, in my opinion. Cleric. Oh, someone spell out blacksmith value in the comments below, because that's what we got right now, boys. Hey-ya! You can't heal anything with that. Alright, so I think next turn I could probably throw out the Elvish Thief Hovel. I think. That's the ideal play I want to make here. Did the Cleric disappearing mess him up, though, that much? Question mark? I don't know. I'm just here to play a game. Did something happen? Horseman. Okay. Oof. Snips the blacksmith away. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. That does make me a bit sad, though, I will say. Because now these rats don't get a little extra power to them. Unless I draw, like, an armory in the next turn or something. Still. Let's see if he's got another horseman to mess up our hovel here. If he messes up our hovel right now, we're going to be in some interesting trouble. He's probably going to pray to his gods real quick. Oh, nope, Rune Warrior. Not the prey I thought was going to happen, but it happened. Do I just throw out a defensive sword? I think I do. Yes. I think that's the play here. There's no point in me throwing down the estate, too. I would lose, you know, a little bit of, I would lose a bit of my hand, and I don't think I want to at this point, because I am working on a bit of a lower hand, if I do say so myself. I'm going to hold the execution. Okay, so he does go for the sword trade. That's fine. Earth Knight. That's going to be a bit of a troublesome card merely for the fact that I don't have the capacity to take it out right about now. Alright, and there's a lot of things coming at me now. Hello. Okay. We got things coming at me. Okay. Okay. Tactical play here. Trade the miners. Bring up a Dino Rider here. Excuse me. And then we'll just throw you up to block. And I could leave that. Oh, I probably should have put it down there. My worry is that he's got a Luminaris on this question right here, and right here would be a perfect Lumi spot. It would take out the Dino Rider, the Rat, the Hovel, more castle damage, in a place where I can't really protect myself. Earth Knight moving up there doesn't say too much, although he could still have a Luminaris play. I mean, I don't really expect him not to. Yeah, then the not immediate. Okay, Ranger. Okay. Uh, I mean, I respect your honesty, so we'll do that, and I'll also just have to do this to get rid of it. Again, I doubt the Luminar's play is there now, but there's still very much a potential for it. Maybe, maybe not. Pass the prayer on that one, because I don't really know what could potentially happen. I mean, Northland's Ranger is, okay, chipping away a little bit with the Earth Knight. I can respect that. Although, if you're not really going to kill it, then... Alright. Ideally... Oh, geez, really? Okay. Well, I can do this. Can bop this. Place swords down here. And then I can afford to be a bit aggressive with these rats, I would say. Because his choice is either take out the swords or just protect the Rune Warrior by hitting the rat. I would say just go for the sword trade. That's your best option. A little bit of rat chip won't hurt you unless you got maybe a bigger unit on deck to handle these rats, maybe. Swordsman? My units are kind of positioned away from a spot that doesn't really make swordsman valuable here. If I had played something right here, then maybe. But, yeah, that doesn't really protect you all that much. Although, granted, now swordsman is out doing his thing. Yikes. Let's see here. I guess I can do this, right? I can chip away a little bit here. And then push this in? Armory wasn't really the draw I was looking for, but I'll take it. Especially considering that he can't take out this sword with just the swordsman. And he's not... Alright, he is going to try and take out the hovel. I probably should have figured. But I mean, the armory is still protected. And if I can get a scope, that would be great. Yarm, I will take that value. Yeah, I don't even care that he's going to kill it. I'll take it. Getting rid of a Yarm like that is great. Although, I really want a card to just recover here. Alright, fine. We'll give him this. We'll play on even grounds here. I'll throw out my estate. So that way we're both reliantly working off the draw here. I'm hoping he just top decked it. Okay. Salhar Rider's okay. It's not what he's looking for, not what I'm looking for. I'm going to throw out the Thief. Just see if I can divert the Salahar. Last will. Okay, hit the armory. Fine. Then next turn, the double draw kicks in. So I really want a healing. Hands of the Saint. Come on. Yes, we'll take that. Yep, he's going to throw it up to protect. Ooh, and we'll take the, we'll take that. I'm going to attack with Robins. Just that's a bigger unit, and we can avoid the, chain potential that we have here. I mean, a Yarm top deck could easily change that, but he's going to have to sack the Yarm to do so. Yeah, it's still not really. Elf is going to survive, and Robin's, yeah. So that was smart positioning, I guess, from our part. Hey, look, there's the whole reason that this deck is existing. School of Knowledge. Drop it down. Throw out a Rider. This game should pretty much be over at this point. We'll see what he draws. I mean, he didn't use his other card, though, considering Yarm was 9 gold. So we'll see if it's anything good. Maybe it's an Arbiter. We'll see. Lumberjack. You can still have Arbiter potential. A little nervous, maybe. Arbiter. Horseman. Okay, no. There goes one of the armory. That's the fresher armory is what disappeared. Shaman, yeah, so... I mean, it's still not over. We still have to survive another turn. So we should probably focus on getting rid of some of these threats. For sure. Oh, that spells Yarm right there. That absolutely spells Yarm. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. It spells Yarm. We'll do that. Where are you going to end up? Hitting my other armory. Okay. You see, like, I can... Oh, actually, you know what? I think we'll be fine if I do this, right? And I scope that. Shoot down you. Do this. Pop a dino nest, right? Just to avoid any sort of Yarm chain, potentially. That should be game. I don't see him taking out a 6-9 that's right in his face without using an Arbiter. And even an Arbiter won't end off the game. So come on, Paladin. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Hands still exists, though. Can you get a hands out? Low. Lightning Blade. So he will finish off the Dino Rider, though. But not before the game is over. So, not bad. Not bad. Not a War Party deck that guy was waiting for. But hey, we'll certainly take that. I think both quests are done. Nice. Pirate Plunder and whatever I had else. Rapid Rush. Alright. One match down. 4 to go. Let's hopefully continue this momentum in match number 2. Alright. Match number 2 looks a bit interesting. I'm going to drop a Southport Captain. I don't think I need... Oh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a lovely opening curve right there. Our opponent does seem to be running Pirate Druid, though. So things can get a little dicey with Scope Fenrir, possibly a lot of call for aid. We'll see where it goes, though. Start thinking about the Lumberjack, get things going, just because we want to throw out the Lumberjack, nothing too serious. I could probably throw the Rat Hobble behind the castle. Granted, our opponent's not running any sort of Viking chain of any kind, and we'll just go ahead and chip away at the castle. Every bit of damage will count, especially in this matchup, considering he doesn't run Crusaders, so we'll press that advantage a little bit. Manticore going to be the card to come out. Alright, I mean, fair play, it is indeed a card. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the Blacksmith just to get it going on the board, so that way our Wrath can be a bit more powerful here, and I don't think we can really ramp out into anything too big as of now, so we're just going to kind of hold off on that. Ideally, we could get a lot of Southport ramp into what could potentially be, oh, well, there goes Blacksmith. Damn. That was, not gonna lie, a bit rude. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that then. What next, though, is the question. We'll go Dancing Swords. We could pull out the Southport ramp and maybe get this Dino Rider going into maybe a Dino Nest, but next time we're going to throw out the Dino Rider anyway, considering we're going to have 5 gold. So there's no point in really wasting the Southport ramp, I would say. Shaman. Okay, fair enough. A little bit of block. Okay, fair play, fair play. Let's go ahead... Ooh, no. We're just going to go ahead and bring out our Dino Rider at this point. And we'll also chip away the Shaman. Yep, all good. And then maybe next turn throw out the Dino Nest if we're feeling bold with it. We could... We're getting into the later stages of the Pirate Druid, but we haven't seen a lot from our opponent. We've seen a Mana Core, and we've seen a Shaman. Not really a whole lot. But we'll see what he's got planned. He's got a decent amount of cards. I think 7, if I count that. Yeah, 7 cards. So he could have something up his sleeve. Not sure. Our next turn, I do want to definitely play. Ooh, Spiny. So I can assume maybe more of a companion deck. Oh, well, there goes my rat. Weird. Ooh, actually, no. Let's go ahead and bring out our T-Rex. And how far can you... you know what? We'll place our T-Rex here, and that way we can shoot our rat actually a bit forward. A bit more, give him more of a push. Just send him out there. But no, the T-Rex is actually going to be a better card. Our Dino Rider is a bit compromised anyway. Ancient Arbor. That's going to be quite the setup for him to take. So I think I can actually go ahead and take advantage of that a little bit. We'll move up our T-Rex. We'll bring out our Dino Nest. Yup. Get a little bit more power here. We're kind of going to block off our Dino Rider away from Ancient Arbor here. We'll do that. And we'll move that up just because we can. He could have a Fenrir, but Fenrir I don't think is going to be the key to save him in this match. Personally, I mean, he's got the Dino Rider on face here. His Arbor I don't think can actually reach the Dino Rider now that it's up here. He's gonna have to stroll away, you know, back up here, and he's only got 2 movement considering that he's slow. So I think we're gonna put this one away. Not really much he can do. Yep, and there's a surrender. So not bad. Not the Pirate Druid deck I was expecting. We didn't really see a lot from him in that matchup, but you know, we're still going to take the victory. Dino Nest proving itself to be a very dangerous, very effective card, considering we don't see it a lot, and people are kind of caught unaware and pretty surprised when it's played. So that gives us a 2-0 moving forward into match number 3, and we'll see if we can continue the win streak in our next match. Alright, match number 3, hand not looking as stellar as the previous one. Yeah, Elvish Thief, hands, not what I'm looking for. I mean, okay, granted I'll take the Thief, I just prefer maybe something other than Hands of the Saint, because that's not going to really be helping us. Rat Hovel, though, a different story. Although maybe I would have liked to start with a Lumberjack, but we all can't be winners. Alrighty. I might as well throw out the Hovel now. I don't really see a reason why not to. I mean, I could easily trade the Rat with this Lumberjack and then maybe throw out a Miner or Thief moving forward. Maybe a Miner over the Thief, because the Thief can actually do a little bit more with the treasure per se. Unless this Lumberjack about to get a buff, which it doesn't look like it will. I thought it was going to get some sort of weird... Okay. Actually, I mean, no, we can work with that. We can work with that. It'll probably prompt me to throw out our Miner over the Thief, because our Miner will actually survive as long... Yeah, okay, great. So I'll take that. We'll take the Miner surviving a bit longer on the board. A bit of early rush from our opponent here, especially in these colors. Oh, okay. I see where this is going now. I see where this is deciding to go. Let's see. You can hit... I mean, you can't move that far anyway. So, yeah, I'll do that. And you're not running the chain to really force me into any sort of weird positioning. So that'll be our turn. Elvish Hunter pretty much tells me of focus more on the companion side of things in these colors, rather than whatever else I was going to say. I don't even know what I was going to say. Grendel? Whoa, Grendel. Wait, Grendel, calm down there, buddy. Start the armory so that way I can better kill this, better get rid of the Grendel. Okay. We'll get a super rat. Like my 5-4 rat? You wanna come closer to it? I really can't do anything given the fact that I have an estate. Oh, back up you go. Okay. That's why. Call for aid. Yep, that'll do it. Can I afford to do this? I think so. I mean, he's not going to throw out a ranger now to intercept, is he? Especially not with the token power I have out right now. Okay, Rider. Yep, that's fine. Hits the Hovel, which means it puts it in Titan Watcher range. If he's running Titan Watcher. I don't even know if he's running it in this deck. You can still throw out the Ranger, which he's probably going to do. Yeah, he's going to force me to get rid of a couple of cards here. Why would you... Okay. I mean, you just gave me more incentive to trade the Southport Captain, if anything. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put forward the trade here. There's nothing else I can really do about that. Move a bit of other things around the board a bit. Again, not wanting to push up too far, considering that he's probably got a companion or two hiding in this deck somewhere. Um, and I'm really looking out for the Titan Watcher. Yikes! Alright, Execution, if there's any time to come in, that would be now. No, you're Mordok. You're not what I'm looking for. Although, to be fair, we can do this, I think. It's a bit of a risky maneuver, but I'm putting forward my Mordok to hopefully land a blow here. It's risky. Considering that hard removal exists in his deck in the form of Execution, it is... Nope, Mordok. That is... Okay, let me be honest, not the card I was expecting him to throw out. But we'll see what he does with this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's an interesting choice to go Mordok. Alright, he's hitting my rats. He's hitting my ratty boys. Okay, Elvish Hunter and the Cannoneer both retreat. Cannoneer gonna take out the Captain. I figured he would. Do I even have... Ooh. Wait, he leaves his... Wait. You're leaving this open. That is an interesting choice. Alright, and then I have to do this, probably. Could also do this, come back and hit the Wraith. I'll go down here fine. I'll hit the Mordok, generate... Alright, fine, I'll take that. So I could also do this. I can just force my way in to hopefully cause him to make some kind of play here. I'm surprised he left his castle open. I mean, it's an interesting play. Can you even get rid of the Mordok, though? Cannoneer can't touch Mordok. Yeah, without a buff. Oh, Forest Watcher. Okay. Forest Watcher. No, alright, alright. I see you. Barbarian then takes out the Banshee. Alright, can I get some kind of small attack buff? Pacifism. Not what I am looking for. Although, I can. That's going to give him a lot of power, though, if he's got some sort of small minor buff. We'll see. We'll see. Can I draw, like, another attack buff? You were the last thing I needed to draw, you know that? Aye. Alright, how do I do this? I think I just go for face, right? Although I guess what I can do to really solidify this is just pacify the Cannoneer. Even if he has a small attack buff, I don't expect him to get, like, an insane amount of points here to really be a valid threat. Alright, Ranger. Yep. He needs another blocker. That'll work. Yeah, so I forced him on the defensive a little bit here, which is nice. I'll take it. Rat trades there. Maybe should have traded lumber, so that way I could have got a chance for... Oh, wow. That is the saddest I ever think I've been. I would have been able to win the game if I had made that play. As soon as I say it, too, it's like, yeah, alright, maybe I should hit the lumberjack first. Get a scope, maybe. There's the scope. Ah! Pain in my ass? Centaur. Nope, Cannoneer. Yep, I think he's just gonna. All right. Well, all right. He thinks he can block with the big boy there, but game over. All right. Well, now we'll use a scope. All right. So at least the scope did come in handy. All right. Match number 3, putting away another victory for the school. Let's go ahead, continue our momentum within match number 4. All right. For number 4, rough hand. Evolution is in hand, but not what we are looking for. Dino Rider, Captain, and 2 Dwarven Miners. That's actually been really helpful, especially considering I can get a Dwarven Miner out on the 2nd turn to test what he's got. Southport on the 3rd, following up with a Dino Rider in the next turn, and then a Dwarven Miner to give some power to the Dino Rider. And of course, that's just in our opening hand, not really counting what we can potentially draw in the future. Elvish Thief looking very. I'm not gonna be Dolphin with that one. I'm not gonna be Dolphin. Dolphin's got this weird, very adamant expressions of happiness towards our Elvish Thief friend here, but I'm not gonna go down that route. Wizard. All right, gonna be a bit interesting to see that. That actually does make me a little bit concerned, because I have a feeling I know what he's gonna go for. Or at least what he's trying to go for. I'm gonna go ahead and play it like that. I think I know what he's potentially got up his sleeve, but I don't want to call it too quickly. Armory, okay. Neat. I think I play the Southport to prep for an execution. Can you hit? Oh, you can't hit up there. Okay, I'll take that then. I'll move up a little bit. If he has more range, that's going to be a bit of a problem for me, since this deck doesn't really do well with taking out range. Oh, Fenrir. Hello. Surprised you didn't. Unless you're going to. Okay. I think I know what he's trying to do. Yep. And then he does that. And then Fenrir hits Dwarven Miner because he can? Question mark? Doesn't really matter which one you hit. Well, okay, actually, yes. Oh dear, it does matter now. Oh, really? You couldn't have given me that at like a more worse time? Alright. Oh, I think no. Can I do that? I want to do that, but it's also like killing me. Because where did... Big Boy now exists. He exists, for sure. And I don't know what to do about that. I got rid of the Wizard, but that Armory is going to do a lot to provide his units with a lot of buffs here. That's the Might of the Minotaur if I've ever seen one. That is definitely Might of the Minotaur. Great, and I can't do much about it. That's a Seed of Regrowth, then? That's gotta be. Alright. Well, let's hope I can draw something of a miracle. Unless companions exist, in which case I'm about to get sniped with this School of Knowledge play. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I can't really do much else. Berserker. All of them would be a 3-3 unless... Yeah, alright, well, Bestial... Okay, Bestial Rage is a bit of an interesting choice, especially that early. But, you know what? Fine. That's also a dastardly setup for a Lightning Blade that I cannot stop, because I desperately need this draw. Ice Ray can't reach, right? No, he can't. So I guess he's questioning whether or not to move up or not. If only I had a Flamestorm right now. Flamestorm would be great. Just randomly pull out of nowhere. Alright. How you doing? Sharpened swords. Oh, nice choice. Alrighty. Alright. I can get my ass out of this. We hit with a I thought that... You know what? Fine. Fine. We'll play like that. Ah, that's such a setup for a lightning blade. Although, granted, he actually can't do too much without giving me an opening. So, we'll see which way he takes it. Yeah, he's thinking to himself, how do I want to... Oh, victory rush. Neat. Oh, and he's got rampage. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Well, that's scary to look at, I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. And my buildings are all blue. Ah! Do I... Wait. Do I lose here? I don't think I can physically do anything, can I? I'm gonna take a lot of damage doing it. Why would you go there when you have a clear, well, I guess to make yourself more powerful, but, yikes. What kind of deck, dude, for real? I can't even really use that scope at all, can I? Not to the way I want it. I mean, the best I can do here is, I would say, a little bit of this, right? Wait, did I play that wrong? No. Alright, get two of those. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I lose here, because I can't take that out. Alright, so, ugh. That's something that I didn't expect to see today. Big old Berserker Rush. I mean, that armory pretty much secured him a lot of the game there. Did he have 2 victory rushes on this? Bloodlust and Rampage. So then how did... I don't know, maybe I'm not paying attention. I mean, he's got the game over in the bag. I don't know why he takes so long. I mean, alright, savor the victory, I guess, but I don't... It's fine. It's only one match, though, out of our 3 that we've played so far. We still have one more to go. Hopefully that match didn't knock us, like, out of the 3,000s. I hope it didn't knock it out of the 3,000s, because that would have been piss poor if it did. Alright, one more match, though. Let's see if we can end it off with a positive 4-1 rather than a 3-2. I don't want to have another 3-2 again like the Undead Forest. That would made me big sad. But hey, I just really want to wrap it up with a 4-1 and hopefully continue to place this deck in the 3,000s. Hopefully 3,200s if we're going to get lucky. But it all depends on this next match, so let's hopefully find ourselves another victory. We'll see. Alright, I think this is actually a pretty decent start to our final match. Let's see. Thief, Smith, Miner, Captain. I mean, the Captain doesn't have much to ramp into, but the Miner and Thief should hold us off until we can find something, maybe. And the Blacksmith, of course, can just be his jolly old self. Ninja Warlock. If it's gonna be an Awakening deck, I'm gonna be... I mean, I can deal with the Awakening, but I have to be careful then. Because we have things like Headwood that can really be a pain in the ass. Alright, we start things off with a Salahar Rider. Nah. Let's go ahead and see if he takes the bait. Let's see if he tries to go for the value with Salahar Rider. Let's see if he gets it too. Will he take it, or will something happen? And Salahar Rider really can't tell me much, unfortunately. Nope, we're going the opposite direction. Into a Masuta, which also won't be doing much. Question mark. I mean, there's not really much I can do to respond to that play. I could move in with the Miner, but I don't think it's going to be a big point. Especially because I want him to throw out whatever he's got. Oh, okay, at me directly. Okay. Not what I really wanted to see, but thank you anyway. Yeah, I'm going to hold my units. I don't want to push them in yet until I have, like, armory support or something. Or maybe I could throw in Dino Rider and just be like, screw it. Drain Life. Oh, and of course it landed on the Eater. Why not? Okay. Okay. Thank you, game. Thank you for your generous contribution. Man, they really don't want me to win this next one, do they? They really don't. Hmm. If I had one more gold, I could really make something work. But I don't have that. Let's go ahead and do this. I think that's the best play I could potentially make. So I figure this guy's pretty much gonna be rocking this Magic Eater the entire game, or at least I think that's his goal. Why would you do that? That's the real question of the day. Oh, because of that. Okay. Let's say, did he have something for that to really? And then yeah, he did. Okay. Can I take a risk with this? I think I can. Yeah, let's take a risk. See if I can pop a Dino Nest. Hopefully. I want to. Pray that I can. Because it'll take out the Ronin or Magic Eater or both. Okay. One of them's gone. Plan somewhat successful. Oh, jeez. Stop hitting... Alright. I can do this. I can do this. Come on. Come on in. I don't mind taking the 6 damage. Come on. Eater I mind very much. Okay, maybe... Alright. Alright, bop you. We're not having that. Alright. We're a little behind, but I wouldn't say we're out of this just yet. We have Kraxus to get rid of this Demon Hunter. Sentry Golem, welcome to the party. Oh, jeez. Yep. And then, do you want to do the Magic Eater Baby Dino? Yep. Okay, cool. Thank you. So then I'm probably just going to go ahead and take this Kraxus trade. I'm not gonna deal with that. Just get it out of here is what I want. Oh, hey, Robin. Alright, what about to say, that not end turn? Should have ended the turn. Kraxus will be trouble for him, because he's going to have to really determine whether or not it's going to be worth it for him to sack the Golem. Maybe he has a, oh, Blacksmith. Oh, wow, that actually perfectly lines up with, oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Enjoy my dinosaur, buddy. I'll leave that there. You figure out what you want to do with that. Oh, I was thinking like, oh, should I sack the baby dinos? But nah, that works so much better. He doesn't even have enough to take it out. That's not enough. Oh, lovely. And then I can go ahead and just put down... whoop. That. Yup. And then I'm going to head chomp 8. Yup. We're back in this. I told you we're back in this. It had me nervous there, but we're back in it. Woo! Yep, alright. That is the game. Let's see. Passy Prey for School of Evolution. Come on, can we break 32? I'm not going to look at it just yet. Ah, damn it. Actually, wait. Did this deck... Wait. Did this deck even break 3100 last season? Because if it didn't, then this might be an improvement. I have to look back and see. I don't know if this deck was at 3200. I know Kaiju Last Will was at 3200, but I don't know about this one. And that's probably because we took the loss in that 4th match and dropped us a hell of a lot of stars because, let's be honest, this game's MMR is... The whole ranking system, in my opinion, is not what it used to be. It's very downhill, but that's a story for another time. If this didn't really break even 3100 last time, I would still say that's kind of an improvement, but I have to double check that. But overall 3085 I wouldn't say is bad for the deck at all, really. I mean, it's kind of a interesting... I mean, it's a school deck, but it has like that twist to it with the School Evolution. Well, not School Evolution, Dino Evolution. So, you know what? I wouldn't say it's not bad. That isn't really a bad showing for it, especially considering it's a Dino deck after all. But again, I have to check if this deck broke 32 or 3100. I'm not super sure about that. Maybe this is an improvement for all I know. I'm not really sure. So, with that being said, I'm going to go check that real quick. Actually, I'll tell you guys in a moment how the previous deck, or the previous placement of School of Evolution did. And as we move right along here to the end of our video. So, let me go find that out real quick. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Ranked with Red. For those of you who were curious, the deck formerly ranked at 3068. So it actually is up around 20 points, or 20 stars since the last season. So it is improvement. I thought the school for some reason ranked higher. I guess maybe that was just me. But I'm happy to see that the school is continuing to improve in the rankings. Maybe not at the level that King Kaiju Last Will is, but hey, still in the 30s and still improving, I would say, is pretty good as a takeaway from this rank in these placements. So 4-1, not bad. Hopefully we can break 32. Well, not 32. I'm getting ahead of myself. 3100 maybe next season. But for now, I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to hit the like button, share everything, and comment down below your thoughts on how this deck did, and if you guys enjoy the matches and whatnot. Be sure to tell me that in the comment section below. And while you're down there, if you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all that happens here on this channel. And that's going to do it for me for now, guys. So, until next time, stay gaming.